Shalom, shalom. Shalom, first and foremost, as always. I want to give all the praise, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Bahashim, Yahweh Shai, Bahashim, Rakaha Kodash. Double honor to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone that taught us this truth through the Holy Spirit. Peace and blessings and salutations to the Lord's hopeful elect. All right, I'm the brother Zion. And Lord willing, this lesson is edifying to feed the sheep and the lambs of Yahweh, Bahashim, Yahweh Shai. And pretty much I wanted to get a lesson done today. So it's the end of my work day right now. So the water to Yahweh, Bahashim, Yahweh Shai for allowing me to get this lesson done. Okay. And, you know, I had the thumbnail of the video in my phone. You know, a lot of times what I'll do is I'll save certain thumbnails to my phone because it gives me video ideas. So in this case, I had, you know, the beautiful thumbnail of the chariot with like a you know, a castle, or, you know, like a mansion, you know, like it's very kingdom minded, you know. So I said, you know what, I'm gonna just entitle this We're Almost Home, because we are, man. You know, this is not our rest. All right. And Lord willing, if we're of the elect, this will be the place where we are delivered from. All right. This is the place where the bulk of the Israelites are going to be delivered. All right. Which is America, Babylon the Great. But you do have other brothers, sisters. All right. Because the elect is going to be men, women, and children. Right. Who are scattered abroad. Okay. And how are we going to be saved? We're going to be saved by Yahweh Shai and the angels and his holy angels. Okay, that's our only way out of this thing, man. We can't do it ourselves. All right, that's the problem with Jake. Jake likes to believe that he could save himself. You can't save yourself, man. You can't get yourself out of this predicament that we in as a nation of people. All right, so you got to rely on Yahweh Bahashim Yahweh Shai. That's our only hope. All right, and I don't give a damn how many times you niggas march up and down the streets and scream Black Lives Matter. None of that's ever worked. All right. So we need Yahweh Shai at the end of the day. So this is the book of Isaiah, chapter 66 and verse 15. It says, behold, the Lord will come with fire, and with his chariots like a whirlwind. For behold, the Lord will come with fire, and with his chariots like a whirlwind, to render his anger with fury and his rebuke with flames of fire. So when the Lord comes with the fire and with his chariots like a whirlwind, what is he coming to do? First of all, he's coming for with complete balance. Okay, the scriptures say it's a false balance is an abomination unto the Lord thy power. So the reason why the Lord is going to come with them chariots is because the chariots are the vehicles of salvation. But they also going to be shooting laser beams, destroying people. Okay, but the elect has to be beamed up in those ships. All right. So that's why he's going to come with fire. That's why he's coming with the chariots. Okay, for salvation. All right. It says, for by his sword, Salakia, for by fire and by his sword will the Lord plead with all flesh, and the slain of the Lord shall be many. All right. So the chariots are going to be used like a killing instrument as well. But at the same time, they're going to be beaming Jake up. Okay. You know, and the scriptures even describe how the angels look, man. So those are the vehicles of salvation, man. All right. Just like when you had the story of Elijah and Elisha. Okay. When that chariot parted them asunder, and it beamed one of them up. All right. He said, my father, the chariot of Israel. Okay. Believe it was Elijah. My father, the chariot of Israel. All right. So there's many examples of the chariots being 100% real, man. You just had the brother Rataziah in the camp. He just had sent me a video. It was 4 chariots out there in Denver. All right. And they said that it looked like the chariots in the sky had got dropped off by a bigger ship. And they started doing all types of formations, man. And Jake be bugging out when they see the ships, not knowing that those are the vehicles of your salvation, man. And they're powered by angels. All right. Let's get that in Ezekiel, the 1st chapter. Because we gonna get the hell out of here, man. The ships are very real. And I got smaller pages in this sword, so it's kind of tough. But anyway, this is the book of Ezekiel, chapter 1, and verse 4. It says, "And I looked, and behold, a whirlwind came out of the north, and a great cloud, and the fire enfolding itself." And what do the scriptures say? He maketh the cloud his chariot. Okay? That's what the scriptures tell us. The Lord maketh the cloud his chariots. These are the vehicles of our salvation, man. All right. And for all you brothers who've actually, seen great sightings of chariots, I'm pretty sure that's a faith builder, man. All right. It says, "And I looked, and behold, a whirlwind came out of the north, and a great cloud, and a fire enfolding itself, and the brightness was about it, and out of the midst thereof, and as the color of amber, and out of the midst of the fire. Also out of the midst thereof came the likeness of 4 living creatures," and these were the angels. "And this was their appearance. They had the likeness of a man, and everyone had 4 faces, and everyone had 4 wings. And their feet were like straight feet, and the sole of their foot were like the sole of a calf's foot, and they sparkled like the color of burnished brass." Okay, which that proves that the angels were dark-skinned individuals. All right. You even had that one Edomite, I forget his name, but he basically said that they look like 8 feet black men, man. Okay, with afros. All right, colored individuals with heavenly bodies, or a heavenly aura, if you will. Okay. These are the ones Yahweh Shai is coming with. These are the angels of salvation, man. All right. Salakia. Because I wanted to jump from there and get Matthew, what is it? Matthew 24. 1 second. This is the book of Matthew, chapter 24. Matthew chapter 24 and verse 30. Matter of fact, I'm going to start at 29. "Immediately after the tribulation of those days shall the sun be darkened, and the moon shall not give her light, and the stars shall fall from the heavens, and the power of the heavens shall be shaken. And then shall appear the sign of the Son of Man in heaven." That's Yahweh Shai. Okay. "And then then shall all of the tribes of the earth mourn, when they shall see the Son of Man coming in the clouds of heaven with power and great glory." Notice the scriptures keep mentioning these clouds. These clouds. And like I said, the scriptures say that he maketh the cloud his chariot. All right. "And he shall send his angels with the great sound of a trumpet, and they shall gather together his elect from the 4 ends, from one end of heaven to the other." So what are these vehicles going to be used for? All right. Salvation. But at the same time, they're going to be shooting laser beams, shooting fire, destroying the wicked. So the chariots are going to be used for balance. All right. So, and they're going to gather his elect, man. And that's why we go so hard, as far as doing this work, because we want to be delivered. Okay. But all Israel, amongst the elect are going to be delivered. If you have the elect and you live in a different country, you're going to be delivered, man. All right. Or you live in, a different continent, you're going to be delivered. All right. This is James 1:1. "James, a servant of the Most High and of the Lord Yahweh Shai, to the 12 tribes which are scattered abroad, greeting." So you have the 12 tribes scattered abroad, man. We just know that the bulk of the Israelites are going to be delivered from Babylon the Great. All right. This is Revelation chapter 14 and verse 3. And they sung as it were a new song before the throne and before the four beasts and before the elders. And no man could learn that song but the 144,000 which were redeemed from the earth. These are, how are they redeemed from the earth? The word redeem means to buy back. So who's going to buy us back? Yahweh Shai. He's going to come scoop his elect, man. Okay? That's why the scriptures say, give diligence to make your calling and election sure. You have to actually go out and put the work in, man. All right? And you show your faith through your works. These are they which were not defiled with women, for they are virgins. All right? Meaning spiritually. These are they which follow the Lamb whithersoever he goeth. They follow the ways of Yahweh Shai. They do the works of Yahweh Shai. These were redeemed from among men, being the first fruits unto the Most High and unto the Lamb. And in their mouth was found no guile, for they are without fault before the throne of the Most High. Okay? So these were the first fruits, the elect. All right? Electos, if you will. Okay? So yeah, we almost up out of here, man. You know, brothers just got to continue to, hey, you got to put the work in, man. All right? Remember, the Most High ain't dealing with no damn slackers. All right? This is Isaiah chapter 24 and verse 19. It says, the earth is utterly broken down. The earth is clean dissolved. The earth is moved exceedingly. Now, what's going to cause us to even need a chariot to get up out of here? Those thermonuclear missiles. We have to have special vehicles to even be able to escape this great destruction, to even be able to escape the second death. Okay? We're going to need a miracle-like vehicle to escape the second death, because the destruction is going to be so grievous. The destruction is going to be so miraculous in a way, because it's going to be a beautiful day when the Lord sends those nukes. But we're going to need something to get us up out of that. Lord willing, we're of that number. The elect of the nation of Israel. The earth shall reel to and fro like a drunkard. So you mean to tell me we ain't going to need to be saved from that? Those missiles are going to rock the earth, man. And shall be removed like a cottage, and the transgression thereof shall be heavy upon it, and shall fall and not rise again, meaning the rulership. All right, because the scriptures tell us in Ecclesiastes that the earth abideth forever. So Esau's rulership is going to fall and not rise again. It says, and it shall come to pass in that day that the Lord shall punish the host of the high ones that are on high. That's the wicked elite. All right, starting with the wicked elite, and the kings of the earth upon the earth. Now, what are they going to do? The host of the high ones that are on high, they're going to run to their damn bunkers. That's their safe net. And guess what? A lot of them are going to actually escape the nuclear destruction. But when New Jerusalem comes down from heaven, when we come out of those ships with new bodies and the law, statutes, and commandments written in us, that's when it's time to go hunting for these devils, man, who did hide in those bunkers, who did think they got away. Okay? And they shall be gathered together as Salakia, and they shall be gathered together as prisoners are gathered in the pit, and they shall be shut up in the prison, and after many days they shall be visited. All right? So we're going to get these elite, man, either way you want to slice it. Let me see where it tell which precept I want to get real quick. Where is it? Salakia. I forgot where that precept is at. It goes into I thought it was Habakkuk. And though they shall hide in the top of Carmel, then shall my hand grab them. One of you brothers could post it, you know, because the Lord said no matter where they go, they can go in the water, they could go in the outer space. I thought it was Habakkuk. They could go into they can go hide in the mountain retreats, because these devils got mountain retreat bunkers, man. They got bunkers under the water. They got bunkers under the ground, in the mountains. Okay, in the outer space, as far as they could go. But that don't matter, because there's not going to be a place where we can't go once we get those new bodies. And that's what Esau don't understand. So you're not going to escape, man. You know? But our salvation is near. Okay? We're not going to be under this wicked rulership and this wicked vibration forever, man. All right? This is Romans chapter 10. And let's see. Okay, Romans chapter 10, verse 17. So then faith cometh by hearing, and hearing by the word of the Most High. But I say, have they not heard? Yes, verily, their sound went into all the earth, and their words unto the ends of the world. All right, so this word is being, through the spirit and power of Yahweh Shem Yahushai, this word is being cast out throughout all the four corners of the earth. So Jake is not going to be able to say, oh, I didn't know, man. I ain't hear about that. Yes, you did. You heard about the chariots. You heard about the salvation. Okay? You heard about the Israelites. All right? You know. All right? Now is the time to get it, man. It's a part of your salvation. All right? This is Psalms chapter 19 and verse 2. Day unto day utter of speech, and night unto night show of knowledge. There is no speech nor language where their voice is not heard. Their line is gone out through all the earth, and their words unto the ends of the world. In them hath he set a tabernacle for the sun. All right? Which is as the bridegroom coming out from his chamber, and rejoiceth as a strong man to run a race. He goeth forth, his going forth, Salakia. His going forth is from the end of the heaven, and his circuit unto the ends of it. And there is nothing hid from the heat thereof. The law of the Most High is perfect, converting the soul. The testimony of the Lord is sure, making the wise the simple. The statutes of the Lord are right, rejoicing the heart, and commandment of the Lord is, and the commandment of the Lord enlightening the eye. Salakia, this font is real small, but yeah, man. So there's absolutely no no place there's no place where our voices are not heard. Salakia, okay, and we just got to continue to have faith. Hey, the scriptures speak about us being under the fetters of Yahweh Shai, man. And the scriptures also tell us that the angel of the Lord encampeth round about them that fear him. All right? So if you ain't got no faith and you don't believe in the chariots, that's on you. If you don't, there's a lot of camps out there that teach that Yahweh Shai never did miracles. The chariots don't exist. The slave ships don't exist. Well, what the hell does exist then, man? Okay? You got a lot of individuals out there pushing a faithless doctrine. But we're pushing the doctrine of Yahweh Shem Yahushai, which is filled with faith, which is filled with joy and hope and mercy. Okay? So, hey, brothers, we almost home, man. With that, I want to give all praise, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahushai, Bahashem Rakah HaKodash. Once again, double honor to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone that taught us this truth through the Holy Spirit. Peace and blessings and salutations to the Lord's hopeful elect. Lord willing, you will edify. It's the brother Zion signing off. Shalom.